We're going to get chatty here on the show. We're going to get into golf, and then why don't I just introduce the actors of the interview this morning so they tell us about Captain One Golf Society and all that. So let me start off with the president, Mr. Pius Appiah.
Yeah,
Welcome to the show, sir.
thank you very much.
And seated next to him is a budding golf talent, Aisha Aminu.
Yes.
Aisha, hi. Good to have you
Hi.
on the show.
Thank you.
Aisha. But let me start off with you, Apia. Tell us about your society.
Yeah, Captain One Golf Society is basically a society formed by a group of golfers,
Okay.
amateurs and professionals who have come together to promote the interest of golf in Ghana. We exist to challenge a theory that I have developed. As the founder, to see if we could identify talents from where people are not looking at the moment.
Okay.
I know the golf clubs in Ghana have started opening their doors to the needy in society, to the poor in society. But we are going one step further and looking at orphanage homes and vulnerable care homes where attention has not been drawn to yet. So when I came out with the idea, I felt, okay, can we find a talent from where people are not looking at? And so Captain One Golf Society exists to identify talents from kids from where people are not currently looking at. So among the many objectives that we have, including supporting members to challenge themselves and develop themselves in the game of golf, we are priding ourselves at the moment with identifying great talent from within the orphanages and then the care homes.
All right. So great talent. Now that means that you've been through a process.
Yes.
So tell us about the journey, and then you tell us how Aisha comes into the picture.
Yes, thankfully, I always give thanks to the Almighty for giving us the strength to be able to exist up until now. We are in our 8th year in existence, and we are having our eighth major next week. What it is every year around this time in January, we gather together to play a major competition to raise funds to support the deprived kids project that we have.
Okay.
And over the years, we've gone through our challenges. But the kids project started 4 years ago, and it has grown from strength to strength. And today we are seeing products like Amidu, who's just grown from nowhere to become a proper golfer and will be challenging the proper golfers or matured golfers next week. So that has been our journey. It's not been easy, but we've been around for 8 years now.
Wow. Aisha,
Yes, please.
tell us how you got into golf.
Okay. It was a privilege, let me say that, because where I am,
Okay.
it's not easy to get in contact with people who play golf or people who are interested in golf. By God's grace, we had a chance to get Uncle Pius, who had an interest in golf and also had an interest in helping deprived kids. And I am one of the kids at Safe Child Advocacy. So
Safe Child Advocacy.
Advocacy.
Where is it located?
it's located at Roman Hill.
Okay.
Their headquarters is at Roman Hill.
Okay.
And then I've been taking care of Daughters of Charity. They are Reverend Sisters
Okay.
of the Archdiocese of Kumasi.
Okay.
So that's where I got the chance through them, to play golf.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you even know you had the talent to play golf? How did you Were you just watching TV? Did you like Tiger Woods? Was there anything that brought you close to golf?
Initially, because I had no chance to play golf, I had no idea.
Okay.
So we met Uncle Pius.
Okay.
So he introduced us to golf. So we got to when we started, we became interested in it, and we started watching videos about golf, and then we saw people play it only on television. But when we went there, initially we didn't know what it was. But when we started practicing, we got to know how the game is, and it's a game of fun. It's an interesting game.
I like that smile on your face. It's a game of fun. I mean, that's genuine love for the sport.
Yeah.
It's priceless. All right. So you've been playing. Do you remember your first day on a golf course?
It was terrible, seriously. My first
How terrible was it? Please, I'm
First,
interested.
I couldn't even hold the club. Like, it was difficult.
You're not
It was
alone.
difficult, yeah. But my coach was teaching me, but I was finding it somehow difficult to fix my fingers, to hold it, and then to even swing. Just something different together, because my first time of experiencing this. But it didn't take me long to get used to it, because I developed great interest and love for the game, because something I've never knew that I'll get the chance to play. When I got it, I was so like excited. So I made good use of this opportunity, and I gave all my attention to it to be able to.
Awesome. Are you in school?
Yes, please.
Where?
KSTS.
KSTS.
Yes, please.
How many times do you train in a week?
In a week, basically, I'm on vacation, so I go to training 4 times a week.
4 times a week?
Yes,
How
please.
many hours?
Like, when I go in the morning, I play till maybe the time I'm tired, and go
then
back.
you just go back home.
Yes, please.
But in playing golf, what have you learned? What has the sport taught you in the journey of life? I'm not talking about how to hold the club and all that, no. What has the sport taught you personally?
Golf is a game that if you're playing it, you need to have settled, mind.
Okay.
You shouldn't be disturbed, because the moment you are disturbed, the game you cannot play it. When you lose focus, when you are trouble and you're on the course, you cannot play it. How it's like a game of you play with emotions. So when your emotions are being disturbed, you cannot play it well as expected of you.
Okay.
And then it's a game with patience. If you don't have patience, for me, I can't play it with a patience, because sometimes you play it to go well and sometimes it will not go well.
The wind will blow and all that.
And you might even swing, it will not even go as well.
It changes the direction of the ball, yeah.
If you don't have patience and you follow what happens on the course, you'll be distracted every time. And also, I've learned to socialize very well with older, young, my age mates on the course, because when I go there, I get to meet a lot of people, and I even got the chance to meet between 4 on the course.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've learned a lot, meeting people, talking how to talk politely, and then how to your exposure in the outside, and then in the crowd.
Pius, do you realize that what Captain One Golf Society has done is to help reshape the lives of the young people? Because this is her telling us about how the game has taught her to be patient and how it has taught her to be able to communicate a whole lot better, make her a bit calmer and all that. Do you realize what has been going on, or you're just hearing it for the first time?
No, this is not the first time. When I started, I did mention that it was a theory that we were trying to test and see if it was anything sensible. Because I remember when I initially broke the idea with a few of my friends, they were like, "Are you sure you are okay? Is everything all right with your mind?" I mean, these are kids who need help in the form of provision of food and clothing. If you got money to spend, why don't you go and give it to them? Why
That's
why are you
right.
wanting to give them golf? Golf is for the rich in society. And that's where I came in and said, it's exactly why I want to change this kind of mindset that we have in our society. Golf is now an Olympic sport,
That's
and
right.
sport is competed for by talent. Are you telling me talent is abound when you are rich? If you say no to it, then why are we not giving everyone the opportunity
Opportunity to
to
play.
compete for
That's
it?
right.
So, yes, I stood on my grounds and said, I don't want to give them fish to eat today. I want to teach them how to fish so they can be able to fish for the rest of their
Awesome.
lives. So the whole idea was providing life skills for them.
That's right.
If they went on to become professional golfers, it will be a license for them to go anywhere in the world
That's right.
and play and
That's
enjoy
right.
and compete for the big monies that are
That's
out
right.
there as professional golfers. If they don't succeed as professional golfers, there's opportunity for them to become professional golf coaches and train people and make the money. And aside that, there are the byproducts of golf.
That's
She's just
right.
mentioned a lot. She's met Otumfo. If it wasn't for golf, I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to meet Otumfo myself. Or all the important people in our society, I've met them through golf. So I want to extend that opportunity to the underprivileged in our society. You know, one key objective of Captain One Golf Society is to adapt at least one of such homes to
Okay.
all the golf clubs that we have in Ghana. So we started from Insuta, where we had Angel of Hope. Insuta and Takwa was our first project.
Okay.
And then we went on to Kumasi.
That's still part of your
Yes,
project.
it's still part of the project. So we are kind of giving all the golf clubs the opportunity to have one of such project, and the Royal Golf Clubs project has produced the likes of Aisha, who is sitting here with us today. And again, we have the Pra River project,
Okay.
which was launched last year.
Okay.
And as I speak to you, plans are well in advance to launch another one with the Takrade Golf Club. And we've identified the Ejam Care Home where we will be ruling the case to take part of this project. So this is what Captain One Golf Society has come to do. And I must say at this point that I want to give a big thank you to the Ghana Golf Association for all the support they've given us over the years to get to where we are. I also want to extend same thanks to the Professional Golfers Association, who have also given us their members to train these kids for free. They do it
Oh,
voluntarily. So
wow.
yes, we don't pay for the training that they get. And then the golf clubs, all the golf clubs in Ghana, I want to give thanks to them as well. They open their doors and embrace this idea, and I've given the kids an opportunity to come and use their facilities for free.
Awesome.
We're not
Awesome. So,
being charged for that. So
awesome.
that has been in response to your question, the journey and the success that we've had so much. That does not mean that
There hasn't been troubled
it's easy
times.
for us. We're still struggling. I tell you, if I mention how much we're spending every month to get these kids from their home to the center,
That's right.
because they already don't have it.
That's right.
So we don't want to embedding them with anything that will put them off.
That's
so we want to make it as easy as possible for them to just develop their talent and get to wherever
and
they
enjoy
want to
the
get
sport
to. Yeah.
whilst they're at it. And so, is there any? Who's your favorite golfer?
Favorite, I have a lot of favorites, but let me say, Mona Carton.
Aha.
She has now retired.
She's retired.
Yes,
Yes.
please. But she's one of the
Favorite
female,
golfers.
yes,
Nice.
and the female golfers I want to be like, and
Okay.
maybe more than that in future. I pray.
That's right.
So, yeah.
That's right. Great. But tell us about the tournament that you're about to play.
Yes. Every year, as you can see, right in
This
front
looks
of me,
like
yeah,
a trophy that when I looked at, I'm like, this looks like the tennis U.S. Open trophy. Or is it the
yeah,
All English Club?
this is
It
the
looks awesome.
yes, and we kind of have borrowed the UK
See?
concept
Okay, so I was right. It was a
yeah,
trophy.
this is the only competition in Ghana at the moment where amateurs, professionals, female or male, and juniors all compete for the same trophy.
Oh wow! So it's a mixed thing.
It's a mixed thing. We're
nice.
not categorizing our winnings, so we all go in for it. And next week, which happens to be the week for the event, it starts from 17th
Okay.
at the Royal Golf Club Kumasi, and then the 18th, and then the 19th. So what we are having is that the 17th. Oh, before I come back to that, let me mention that this year we are introducing a new sport, which is foot golf. So it's a combination of football and then golf rules. So instead of using the golf clubs, this time we're going to use our legs.
Oh my goodness!
And this indirectly is a message to Theo. So when you meet him, tell him he's always been avoiding coming to play golf. So
now
we've introduced the foot
leg,
golf. So he cannot tell me he can't kick ball as well. So Theo, if you are listening to me, that's for you. So foot golf is on Friday and it's open to all. It's free.
Interesting.
It's the first time we're playing it, so we want to see how the interest is going to go. And
I
then
think it will go
the
well.
main event will be the 17th at the Royal Golf Club, and then the 18th at Obuasi Golf Club.
Okay.
Again, another introduction. We are splitting our events.
I realize
venues,
that it's Kumasi and Obuasi.
Kumasi and Obuasi. So we're trying to widen and increase the interest of golf competition, so that golf clubs will get the opportunity to embrace other people from other golf clubs to come and enjoy Captain One's major competition. So this year is very unique and exceptional in the sense that we're introducing foot golf and we are using two different golf venues. So if you are watching me today and you are a golfer and you are interested to come and compete for this trophy, just contact us on info@captainonegolf.com or call 024-381-6804 and register, because registration is still
free registration.
No, it's not free registration. There's
but
something
at least it's
small.
Free for the kids.
Yeah, free for the kids. And again, another unique thing about next week's competition is that our own products, our own kids like Aisha and the other kids are joining us for the first time to compete with us for the same trophy, because they now have handicaps.
So but you people,
it's
why
now.
why you this one you're trying to snatch the trophy, Aisha, my life, or you will give them a run for their money. They're trying to snatch the trophy from you guys.
And we've got brilliant professionals coming again in the likes of Toga, who has won the competition before. There's only one person who has won it twice. That is Prince Amponsan from Obuasi. The other winners are looking to come and beat his achievement. So Toga and the rest are coming. And for the first time, we are getting an international golfer, professional golfer from Ivory Coast. Wow. So we're going professional as well. So this year's competition is so unique, and I want to thank all members of Captain One Golf Society, especially the executives and the planning committee, for putting this event together and bringing us this far. We couldn't have gotten anywhere without them. And of course, I can't forget GTV Sports. For day one when we started, you've supported us throughout, and our sponsors, we're looking for more sponsors to come in place. Sevaco PPS, we can't forget about you. Please, we want everyone to come and support us to continue with this amazing thing that we're doing, so we can get more likes of Aisha Amidu.
It's an amazing dream.
Another good news is that this year she's been nominated by the Sports Writers Association of Ghana.
I've seen her name
as a Discovery of the Year in sports. So we're hoping she's going to win it, and it will be an icing on the cake.
In fact, I will even be voting. This is my public declaration. I'm voting for you.
So this is how far we've come. We need all the support to bring this event to a successful and please don't let me leave here without saying a big thank you to His Royal Majesty Osei for accepting us at the Royal Golf Club, giving the course to us, and Professor Baden and the executive team. We thank you, and Obuase, captain and the executive president of Obuase Golf Club. We thank you, and all members of Obuase Golf Club. Please, we are coming, so wait for us.
All right, Pius. So, my dear, you have the final words. Talk to the young people out there who might have, interest in playing golf. Just wrap it up quickly.
Okay. This goes to all the young people in Ghana and beyond. Let me say that if you're interested in golf, don't hide it. You can, now social media is open to everybody. Most of the young people use phone. You can just do a video, or you can go Google. If you're in Ghana, you can just Google Captain One Golf Society. You can ask for their info, anything at all about golf. You can ask them if you are not far from the golf club, and if you can
Captain One should be able to direct you to where to go.
Yes, and then also I'm sure that what they've done for me and my colleagues, they wouldn't say we will not help, because we are expecting more girls in the game, because the girls here in Ghana, we are very few. Yeah. And especially the young ones in playing golf. There are very few, so everyone is welcome.
All right, Aisha, thank you very much for being on the show today. I hope that you'll be able to scoot this trophy, even though some people will make sure you don't get it. Don't mind them. Captain, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And so, quite interesting. If you're interested in golf, you know what to do. Captain One Society, Golf Society. Just Google them, go ask questions, and I'm sure you'll get the answers. Quick break.